So hi folks, I'm here, and so are you. I recently got over being sick. I was sick. Anybody else ever been sick before? Relatable material I have. I was sick, got over being sick, hate being sick. It's the grossest you ever are, right? Unless you bring root beer to a place. I want some now. That's the thing. It's like, shit, I have beer. I really want some. So I was sick, and I got over being sick, but while I was there, I was feeling so bad about myself, so it was so gross. You know, I was hawking up stuff, had a runny nose, had gunk in my eyes. I popped his in and jerked off, and I was like, people make a lot of goo. People make maybe too much goo. 40% of goo made is from people. Like, if people were their own individual nations, their gross national product would just be fucking gross. So that's a flimsy pretext. The reason I was like, I was sick, so I was watching Netflix a bunch. I watched Pocahontas. First time I watched that in a long time. Yeah, I wanted to look. Well, I was like, what can I do to look more like a pedophile? And I was like, I guess I could watch some Pocahontas and then maybe eat ice cream with my shirt off. So I was watching Pocahontas, love the movie. One part of it really irritates me now that I'm older, and I'm like, because she gets to ask him impossible questions in the form of a song, and then gives him no chance to answer. Being in a relationship, that's a one-sided argument. That's a hard one to take. So I'm like, I feel for John Smith a little bit. She's like, have you ever heard the wolf cry to the blue corn moon? Or ask the grinning bobcat why he grins? And I just want him to be like, no. I haven't done any of that. I just got here. You saw me land like 20 minutes ago. What's a bobcat? It's like there's like some kind of ancient Indian INS questionnaire where they're like, well, can you sing with all the voices of the mountain? Or, how are you at painting with all the colors of the wind? It's going to be an important one for you to get a job here. So, I watched that. I watched that documentaries on bronies. Anybody? That's a irritated, like, oh, I know some. That's what that means. Bronies, it's cool. If you don't know what a brony is, it's a grown man who claims to love My Little Ponies because you can't claim to love most little children. I think that's what it means. I think that's what they mean. They're like, no, I love ponies. I hate it because they're single-handedly making valid anti-gay Republican sentiments. Because they're anti-gay Republicans are like, well, we can't let gays get married. What's gonna be next? People that want to marry horses? And bronies are like, yes. I can imagine them like protesting for their rights. Like, what do we want? Marry horses. When do we want it? No. Thing I wrote.